Presets feature of Unity allows you to customize the default state of anything in your inspector. Creating a preset lets you copy the settings of component or assets, save it as an asset, then apply the same settings to another item later. Use presets to enforce standards or to apply reasonable defaults to new assets. This ensures consistent standards across your team, so commonly overlooked settings don't impact your project performance. Creating a new cube to demonstrate presets. First, let's take a look how we do it before presets. Let's say we want to place our newly created cube at the position of player cube. Player cube is our that yellow cube. One way of doing it, manually repositioning this cube using these handles and hoping for it's placed at the correct position. Let's reset the white cube at its original position. The second way is click on yellow cube and copy the transform component or only the positions and paste it on the white cube. Now we have transform component copied. Click on white cube and click on these three dots and click on paste component values. As we can see, the transform component is changed and the white cube is exactly positioned at the yellow position. Still, this method have a drawback. When we will be copying a new value, it will be replaced by the last one. We cannot save them to later reutilize it. So that gap is filled by the presets. On every component you see this icon. It's a preset button to access all the presets. At the moment we don't have any preset. We will create a preset folder to create all the presets at one place, naming it as presets. The first prefab I want to create will be the transform component of player cube. Select the player cube and click on the preset button. At the bottom left corner, click on save current to and select your desired folder to save the preset. And now click on save. As we have saved it in the preset folder, open the folder. And here we have a preset of transform component that we have created from the player cube. By clicking on it, you can see basically it's holding the values of the transform component. Click on the preset button on the transform component of white cube and select the transform preset. As we are selecting the preset, it's applying the preset to the white cube and repositioning the white cube by applying the preset values. And that's the simplest way of using presets. Now let's see what more we can do with the presets. Next, I will be customizing this cube by changing its color and the collider. Changing its color to red and randomly customizing the size of the collider. Next, we will be creating two presets, one for the renderer and other one for the box collider. Click on the preset button on the mesh renderer and click on the save preset and select the folder. Our folder is preset and click on save. Next, we will be saving the preset for the box collider. The process is the same, but it's recommended to enter a relevant name. Like here we have a box collider, let's make it enemy box collider. So you can know for which purpose this preset is going to be used. We are creating a new cube to apply the presets. Let's say it's an enemy cube and we will be applying the presets that we have created from the red cube. Click on the newly created white cube and select the mesh render and click on the preset button to select the preset. The color is changed to red and now let's apply the box collider. On the box collider, click on the preset button and select the enemy box collider. And here we have the customized box collider. Although we have three presets, but when we try to select from the mesh renderer or from the box collider, it shows only the one preset because it filtered the presets and show only the relevant presets. When we are selecting a preset for the collider, it will show only the list of collider presets. The values of presets are not fixed. We can alter them. Click on any preset and from the inspector you can change their values. Changing the value of presets will not affect the previous game objects. In our case, we have applied the presets to these red cubes. They will retain their characteristics. Let's create a new cube to apply the alter box collider preset. Open the box collider presets and select the enemy box collider preset. So you see white cube have a alter value 1, and 1.82 and the old red cubes are retaining the old values. So you see the presets are very flexible. Now I will be showing you the other way of applying presets to the game objects. Created a new cube. This time grab the box collider preset and drop it over the box collider component. So we have applied the preset directly to the game object component. Drag and drop the preset to the empty space if you want to add the box collider instead of replacing the values of the existing box collider. Now let's take a look at the other way of using preset. Deleting this cube, drag the preset and drop it over the hierarchy view. It will create a new game object with that component. It was a box collider preset, so it's created a new empty game object with the box collider component and of course the transform component. Let's try something more with the presets. Now I'm shuffling the randomly value of this cube. Now let's save one more transform component. Click Save Run To. In the preset folder, let's click on Save, and this will be our enemy transform 2. To apply this preset, I will be creating a new 3D cube. But before applying, I will be altering the preset. In the preset, I will be excluding the position and scale. So now this preset will only have the rotation change. Select the new cube and apply the enemy transform 2 preset. As we can see, it's only applying the rotation from the preset. Although the old cube have a different shape, but the new cube only taking the rotation values. Here we have a texture. We can also save the texture properties as a preset. So when we will be adding a new texture, we don't need to apply all the settings again and again. We just simply apply the preset to the texture. Now saving a texture preset. We can even create a preset for the project graphic settings. And then we can export the presets and import in the other project to apply the graphic settings. Open the project setting and click on graphics and click on preset button and click Save Run To and select the preset folder and click on Save. And the same way we can save the physics setting of the project. And it's really time saving when we are starting a new project, importing the graphics and physics settings and get started to your work. And of course, we can also save the player settings, and that saves a lot of time as well. We can also create a preset for tags and layers as well. Let's create a preset and save it. As you can see, now we have different kind of presets. We can click on them to view their values, and even we can change the values if we want to. And the beauty of presets is we can share them with our team members. So every time we don't need to apply all the core settings. To export presets, select the folder and click on Export Package. Unchecking Include Dependencies, selecting the folder. Enter the name of the package and click Save. So here we have our preset package. We can import into any other project and utilize them. In this video, we have seen the different ways of creating and utilizing the presets. If you are working independently or with the team, presets are very useful, and presets can really reduce the setup time of your next project. I hope this video helps you. If you have any question, you can always ask me. Thank you for watching, and I see you in the next.